In Greek mythology, the Dryads are female spirits of nature, a type of nymph who preside over the groves and forests. Each one is born with a certain tree which she watches. A Dryad either lives in a tree or close to it. Dryads are beautiful, intelligent tree spirits. They're as elusive as they're alluring. However, Dryads are rarely seen unless taken by surprise or they wish to be spotted. The lives of the Dryads are connected with that of the trees. Should the tree perish, then she dies with it. If this is caused by a mortal, the gods will punish him for that deed. The Dryads themselves will also punish any thoughtless mortal who would somehow injure the trees. Hi everyone, this is Glacy and welcome back to my channel. So this video is inspired by the Dryad. A Dryad is a tree spirit or a tree nymph or fairy. So as you can tell by the title of this video, isa ako sa top 30 sa NYX FACE Awards Philippines, kauna-unahang NYX FACE Awards sa Pilipinas. And I am so happy na nakasali ako sa top 30, and the first challenge for us is Enchanted Nymph. So napili ko yung Dryad, so let's get started. So I started by applying liquid latex and cotton on my ears to make little elf ear. So first I applied a thin layer of liquid latex and then a small piece of cotton, and then alternating latex, cotton, latex, cotton. And while alternating, sinishape ko na yung cotton into little tiny elf ears. And then here I'm applying liquid foundation using a sponge, applying it with a brush first and then blending it with a sponge. So here I'm applying concealer under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, center of my forehead, the sides of my mouth, and chin, and then blending it again with a sponge. Yan, nag-apply na ako ng loose powder to set the foundation and the concealer. For my brows, I'm just using a brow marker. I began by outlining the lower and the upper part of the brows and shaping it, and then filling it in. You can use anything na meron kayo, powder, gel, pencil. Here I'm just using a powder. And then I'm cleaning the edges by applying concealer in a flat brush. Don't forget to put foundation on your elf ears kapag dry na siya. Siyempre para ka-match siya ng skin natin or as close as you can. Here I'm just applying contour. I'm using shades of browns, medium and dark browns, I think. Since yung cheekbones ng Dryads are chiseled and super high daw, sabi sa research ko, no? So I'm making the contour sharper than normal. I'm applying it with a contour brush. That's eyeshadow brush even, para mas sharp siya. And then blending it with a blending brush. So I applied the darkest brown at the very top of my cheekbones to really define the hollows of my cheeks and to make the cheekbones appear higher than my normal cheekbones. How many times should I say, cheekbones in this video. And so I'm also applying the contour or the bronzer on my temples and my jaw, duck face. And now I'm contouring my nose. Making it appear smaller and taller. Applying the contour on the sides and at the tip of my nose, and then blending it with a blending brush. So blend like there's no tomorrow, guys. Blending is the future of the universe. Okay? Blend, 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 blend. So, mga 2 days ako nag-blend dyan. And then I'm also applying the contour powder below my lips to make it appear fuller. So, as you can see, nagawa ko na yung kabilang eye ko. Kabilang eye. And then here, I'm showing how I did the eye makeup. It's very simple. So, I applied a medium brown eyeshadow on the crease as my transition color. And then, I'm applying darker brown, focusing on my crease, on the outer and inner corners of my eyes to make a halo effect. Halo makeup look. And then blend, blend, blend away. And then I applied a shimmering, shining, splending champagne eyeshadow at the center of my lid. And then blending, blending, blending again. And here I'm applying a very thin eyeliner. I'm not making a wing here. But then I changed my mind. Makikita nyo siya mamayang konti. And here I'm just applying blush on the apples of my cheeks. And then I'm also putting blush at the tip of my nose. I just think it's cute. Ayan, nagpa-cute na siya. And then here I'm just quickly showing how I did my crown. It's not a flower crown kasi hindi naman siya flower fairy. So, puro leaves lang siya mostly. So, yun lang. Tinape ko lang siya. That's artificial leaves nga pala. And here I'm just defining the cheekbones by applying more of that darker brown that we used earlier. And then blending it, blending it, blending it as I go. And here I am doing the details for my wooden look. I am using a brown face paint and then applying it by using a fine liner brush, I think. Yeah. So, mas madali kung meron kayong reference picture of a wood na gagayahin nyo. It's just swirls and random lines. It doesn't have to be perfect at this point because we're blending it with eyeshadows later on. Just be random, guys, and better if you have a reference picture of a wood. And here I'm just darkening the nuts by using brown eyeshadow. And then I'm applying highlight by mixing yellow and white face paint. So now for the gore part, I started by blocking off my eyebrows by using glue stick. I'm just applying the liquid latex and cotton very randomly. I have a reference picture of a very old trunk of a tree. And then, yung mga areas na hindi ko nilagyan ng liquid latex and cotton, I applied black face paint and then I set it with black eyeshadow. And then I covered the whole latex with a foundation. And then green, I mixed green and indigo face paint. So that's it for the gore look of the Dryad. I hope you enjoyed watching my videos, and please support me by voting sa NYX Cosmetics Philippines website. I'll just put the details down below kapag meron na. Voting will start May 11 up to May 15. You can vote 3 times a day. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you on my next video. Bye guys!